Today I will be showing you how to do the Cayo Perico heist the optimal way. Now I will be doing the sub approach, however this method that I'm going to show you takes into consideration you have the address loadout with the suppressors, and you are either going in via the submarine approach with the drainage tunnel, or you can either do the long fin as long as you have the drainage tunnel scoped and you've sourced the cutting torch tool, whatever it's called. So we're going to start this up and I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm not gonna do this heist completely, because I don't want to get rid of it. I'm just gonna show you guys how to do this properly.
GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there. You know, I am almost jealous of you out there in the field once again, but then I think of the drainage pipe you're about to swim through, and I am not so jealous. The entrance is right up ahead.
Now, 3 important little tips that I'm going to give you is in your settings menu, you want to make sure 3 things. Your targeting mode will be grayed out and online, but in story mode or the main menu when you start the game, if you don't have story mode, you want to switch that targeting mode to assisted aim full. That will be very important. I'll show you why in a second. Second thing, you want to have your sprint mode to hold to sprint. So you just have to hold X instead of tap it. And the third thing, which most people do, but a lot of people don't, you either want to have your graphics mode on performance or performance RT, not fidelity. So we're going to cut this open. Little tip also on the corners, if you get it in between like that, you can cut to it once.
Excellent. Did I ever tell you about the sewers in my hometown? It was there I first decided to join the Navy.
You just want to pull up, don't tap X or anything.
We will see. Off you go.
Alright. Wait for the cutscene. Okay. I'm gonna run up here. Either weapon, it doesn't matter. Shoot this guy in the head. Second guy over here, you want your machine pistol. Wait for him to walk past. Headshot him. Then you want to run over here. This guy's gonna make a turn in a second, so you just want to aim up against this wall. Then when he goes left, you want to move. Wait, sure that camera's not seeing him. Headshot him. Want to run up here, shoot this camera. Then you want to run all the way around here, and then this guy on the left here. So you want to wait until he's behind this hedge, and then you headshot him. And then you shoot this camera. And then you want to run down here. This guy's gonna come. You want to headshot him. Now the jug, you want to make sure he's very far to the left up that way, because these 2 guys will hear you shooting him if he's too close. So you just give it a second. I have to wait until he's near this archway. You want to make sure you're shooting him in the head, obviously. Or yeah. So, like that. Now this is where assisted aim full comes in. With enemies that are standing close by like this, if you have it on, without having to lock onto both of them, you can just aim at one and use your right stick to move left or right, depending on where they are and you know, stuff like that if they're close enough. So you can just do this. So what you want to do is headshot this guy, then kill that guy because he's not blocked by the barrier. This guy up here looks down these stairs. Normally you can headshot him when you come around, but sometimes he'll be here, so you want to wait until he goes back. And then you want to wait until he stands still in this corner he goes into. Then you want to run quickly in front of him and shoot him into that corner, which will make it where that guy walking past probably won't see him. Headshot this guy. Grab your gate keys. Run up here, kill that guy, and you just want to go in here, you get your Perico pistol. I mean, I already have it, but if you get the key in Los Santos, you can open that drawer if you know the Perico pistol, but obviously you just want to grab the safe if you do. Now, most people probably know this, but you don't actually have to go in that way. It has like 5 or 6 keypad hacks depending on the difficulty. You actually want to just run down here or jump down or whatever. You just want to go down here, open this with the keys that you got, run in here. This one will only have 1 keypad hack and 2 on hard mode. Now how you want to count these is thank you, Pavel. Now what you want to do is you want to count 1 to 6. So the top one is obviously 1, so you count 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And obviously if it matches up already, so it's same thing. Top one, you just match it with the one on the right, so that's 1, then you go all the way down 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's open. Now the important thing, I killed those guards in that specific order because I know people like to tell you that it doesn't work like this, but it does. When you grab the main target, more guards will spawn in. That's just how the game works. That is objective. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. More guards will spawn as soon as you grab the main target. So that's why you want to kill the guards in that order that I did, then grab the main first, then you can go around, get the secondaries without worrying about guards spawning and seeing the dead bodies. Because if you kill them all, then grab the main, the extra guards will spawn in, see the dead bodies that you've killed. So it's better to just do it this way, or any other way, but just do it relatively alike to this way. Now, I'm playing solo, so I can't grab any of the secondaries, but at this point you would go around and grab any of the secondaries in any of the rooms. I'm just going to leave, because obviously I can't do that. You can do it that way, or what you can do is wait until that guy walks over here and then whack him or shoot him and then shoot that guy, but I just did it that way because I know what I'm doing. Now, you can do what I'm about to do with the long fin, however, I mean, I'd say do it either way regardless. It's just, bear in mind, scuba suits will not only make you have infinite breath, but they also make you swim faster, so keep that in mind. But in my opinion, the long fin is only worth doing if you have good targets. Like, for example, do the sub if all your good targets... If all your good targets are in the compound, just do the sub. But if you have like 3 codes at the airstrip, for example, and 1 gold, do the long fin. Now I'm going to show you a little tip. You want to run up here, headshot this first guy. This will be your first... This doesn't really matter if you're solo, but if you have more than you here, this is good to know. So this is the first motorbike spawn right here. You want to very carefully headshot this guy. Then you want to run up here. Same thing as the guys at the pool. Headshot this guy, assisted aim full, switch to the other guy and kill him. Then you want to machine pistol this camera. Second motorbike spawn. And third and final one that I'm aware of is this one right here, and obviously if there's a fourth, we'll have to take a jeep. Do you want to drive down here with the bike? Or... Okay, that has never happened, ever. Right. I think I must have triggered a spawn or something, because normally that jeep doesn't come around till you drive up that road up there, but oh well. So this is the quick way. I'll show you how to do it. You want to drive down here, and then you want to swim. And if I remember correctly, it is this little ravine thing down here is where you want to swim.
Judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
And once it says San Andreas on the bottom right, you've basically left. You just gotta wait for the game to trigger the checkpoint. And that's how you do it, basically.